Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal, and today, we're getting further into the palace. Once again, I had to record over this because, for some reason, my audio, as with the last episode, didn't record. Apparently, it wasn't picking up my mic, so hopefully we fix that problem. Yeah, you see we're just kind of waiting here. I think it takes a while for me. There we go. Yeah, we're still in the like, messed up, like, really twisted portion of the palace at this point. I'm not really sure how much progress we make here, sadly. I mean, we get closer to the end, but, and I'll just say it right now. It's not really a spoiler. I wanted to press on after the end of this episode, but that ended up not really working out. I just didn't have the time, so. Okay. And here's an enemy I've not fought before, at least, I don't think so. At first I thought they were like the succubi ladies or whatever they were, but they're not. And that was a complete waste of ammo. Okay, that was badass. One thing I will say, like, all of the animations are great, all the, like, the way the characters move is awesome. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos, and be sure to share with your friends. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and for some reason I've decided to hold this woman hostage. Yeah, even the monsters, which have a little less colorful and more of a basic design than these characters, I still enjoy the designs a lot. It looks really good. Oh no, my stock is full, so I gotta empty out one. I think, I don't remember what I get rid of, but... I should probably do more research to figure out what the cards specifically do, like what they mean. The game told me, but I don't remember at this point, so... Morgana's, like, worried expressions will never cease to amaze me. No, don't go near that guy. Now, how he didn't see me, we don't know. Love that the all-out attack does not kill that guy, takes down a third of his health. These horsemen are tough. They are no joke. Oh, nothing a little sleep won't fix. Honestly, this combo's kind of busted. At least for now. I'm pretty sure it'll get to the point where it's, yeah, not even worth it later. Yeah, when you have this many options, it's sometimes difficult to figure out exactly what you want to do. And this is where I learned that the oh, this is the succubus, yeah. This particular thing is almost purely utility. So I might have to level it up a bit and see what we can get out of it. The more I look at how all of the systems work in this game, the more complex it gets and the more I like it. Because it's not, I can still understand what it is, I just have to give it more thought, you know? Oh, yay! More bad armor. We love to see it.
Yoshi.
この感覚、セーフルームが近いかもしれない。
Oh.
よしよし。
Oh yeah, I went to the safe room here. I'm one of those people where if I'm playing a game and it doesn't have an autosave, I will, and even if it does, I will absolutely go hard on saving. Like, I am absolutely ridiculous when it comes to saving in these games.
What? 行くとするか。じゃあ行こっか。なるほど。
感じるぞ。
Yeah, this is where I started to get a little tripped up, I think, because I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, pull this. God, it's so weird. And it doesn't help, it's really disorienting that all of the distorted rooms look the same. That said, I really do like it. I like the way it looks. Like, as you progress up these, it gets more and more weird, and very much you could tell. Like, if you couldn't tell from the beginning, for whatever reason, you can definitely tell that this is the distorted, like, the most distorted portions of a person's mind that even perhaps they don't want to go to. Okay. I think this is where we ran into the elevator from the last episode, and where we finally solved that puzzle. I mean, we did solve it in the sense that we got the painting in the hallway and figured that out. Oh my god. Jesus. Ooh, I see a pretty shiny and a whole lot of rainbow. I wonder what the state of this palace, like, as it is right now, actually says about the person's psyche underneath it all. Or if the game is going to touch on that at any point. It hasn't yet. Like, why would it get more distorted the closer you get to the treasure, per se? And what does the, like, the way it looks tell you about that person? We know that this particular palace is how this guy views this school. But what I'm asking is, specifically, what does it say about a person's mental state, like, as the palace gets more distorted? This game raises a whole lot of questions that I don't think it even, I don't think it means to raise them, and even if it does or does not answer them, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I spend a lot of time running around this area and not getting anywhere because it's just like, wait, what? Like, what am I doing? I do apologize for that, by the way. This episode is a whole lot of me looking around, not actually going anywhere. But sometimes that's how it works. You just have to mess around and find out. In the future, this is one example of something I would cut a lot of it out, because I'm not making actual progress. So it's just, okay, we're in the same rooms we've been in the whole time. But I wanted to keep this here, because this is the type of exploration that does go on. And you're not always going to see that from me. Because it's just like, well... Okay, this one doesn't work, so we have to find the thing that makes it work, which means we gotta go back through the thing, as you'll see here in a sec. The thing being the painting at the end of the hall. Yeah, the way I'm moving around here, I'm very confused. By the way, I'm recording over this a few days afterwards, which is why I've kind of forgotten, and part of that being that by the time I had figured this out, if you remember from the last episode, stuff had already gone down. Like, I'd already finished the recording and didn't realize there was a problem until afterwards. Which is the lesson to learn here, is always check right afterwards, just to be sure. Because then I could have done the voiceover real quick and, you know, we'd be on our merry way here. I will say that the fact that I'm so close to the end of this palace, and the fact that the puzzle is frustrating me. Well, obviously it is frustrating, but it's like, man, come on. That's a cool feature right there. You can actually see the gears turning, which is what they were referencing before with, oh hey, the gears on this elevator don't work. I'm not sure how they know that, but whatever. I wonder if the fact that this is a palace also says that Kamoshida has a fascination with history or with like medieval lifestyle. And it's just not something that ever comes up in conversation. Because that'd be really neat too. Like a further exploration of his character. I mean, he's an absolute piece of trash, and I hate him. But at the same time, it's like anything that fleshes out a character more, I'm all for that normally. In any media, honestly. Like tell the story, you know. Oh, we got an Ornstein-looking guy right here. Ornstein being Dragon Slayer Ornstein from the Dark Souls series. Give him the smack. Oh boy. See, this is a situation where, am I gonna have to black bar this thing? Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if I'm gonna have to blur this thing or whatever, but man. Oh, probably not on this guy specifically, but I know there's another monster that appears that's in every single one of these games, not just Persona, but in Shin Megami Tensei as well. And it is literally just a dick chariot or something like that. And that's what I might have to censor. So... God, the music in this is so good. Point your guns at it, boys. Okay, so this guy's gimmick is that he likes to heal a lot. I don't know. I found him to actually be easier than the knights, like the horsemen. He's got a lot of health, though. Oh, and he resists that. Put him to sleep, and we're gonna give him the technical there. Okay, resist that. It's always fun finding out what the weaknesses of these, like the weaknesses and resistances of these things are. Like, I think it's really enjoyable. Take him down with the old scimitar there. Okay, and I think this is the final will seed. And if you remember from the previous episode, those are like, they restore your SP, and if you collect all of them, I think it does something later, but I don't remember what. It is optional, but they hear me taking screenshots for the thumbnail. Ugh, that's disturbing. That looks like some Elden Ring triple sorcerer mask stuff. Morgana. See, I think that is the only bit of progress that I actually make here, which is unfortunate. I spend a lot of time running around trying to figure out what the hell to do. I think part of the issue is it's telling you the objective on the map, but since you can't see, since it's not like a 3D map, you can't tell exactly where it is, so I keep getting tripped up. Which speaks as much to the game's mini-map design as it does to me, being kind of dumb sometimes. But yeah. Yeah, I think this is where... Is this where the enemy... Yeah, the enemies respawn, and I learned that the hard way. Get away from that guy. Sometimes it's good to study the path of an enemy for a while, by the way. Like, just study where they move and then make your move when you've got the free moment, like I just did there. Seems obvious, but it's so easy to just see, oh, they've walked away! Runs in, immediately gets jumped. Now, how he didn't... I don't know how he didn't hear me, but... I love that video games often forget that peripheral vision and hearing are things. Like those are senses that exist. Oh. Oh! So wait, you didn't notice me go right behind you, but you did notice me when I was like 50 feet away. Roger. Okay, I see what we're doing here. As per usual with this, I think the best strat, see if I actually do it, is you gotta kill that pixie, because that thing is just gonna keep healing the big guy. You might be tempted, it might be like one of those things, don't worry about the minions, kill the big guy. But what the minions are healing the big guy, that's not how that works, G. Especially in this game. It's like if you're playing if you're the DM in D&D game, and you decide to have the Lich do not the smart move and go after the cleric, when the cleric can A, heal everyone, B, screw with all of your undead minions, so yeah. It's like, just don't do that. Just take out the healers. Go to sleep. There's a chloroform joke in there, but it's beneath me. I will say that the fact that, like, the strat that, and this is more me than the game, but the strat that I've been using does get a little repetitive, and that takes away from the fun. But it is also very effective, and at this point, I was getting frustrated. I was like, oh, come on. Tsuruki! I love that. That can inflict a freeze status effect, that particular attack right there. I have yet to see it do it even once. Morgana. You are a treasure. Look on his face, mob boss Morgana. Oh man, that makes this worth it, honestly. You know, a friend of mine actually suggested that what I should do here is actually leave the palace, you know, take a few days, get, you know, restock, do all that stuff. And I think I'm probably going to take his advice on that. And in this one instance, you know, I might find myself consulting Lord Google on where I'm supposed to go. Because this is one of those situations where it's like, I don't want to do it out of the gate, right? But because that defeats a lot of the purpose of this game, which is exploring and, like, finding your own way through it. But I do not know what to do here. Also, I can't believe I got ambushed again. That's really annoying. Give it to him again! Morgana has had enough of that guy. And goodbye. Oh, and now I get hit with my own sleep combo, and then subject to the dream needle or whatever it is. Oh, that is annoying. Oof. Ooh, that was a cool move. The overhead spin slash, love that. Oh, if only we had a lockpick. See, and yet another reason to abandon the palace for a moment. It's like we've got 14 days, there's plenty of time to just restock and get ready and do all that. Oh, maybe I do find it, actually. Well, I do make progress. Okay, okay. See what I mean? This is why I need to do that. When this problem happens, I need to take care of it quicker. But, yeah. I do make some progress here. I managed to get up the stairs. I think the issue is just how long it takes me to figure that out, because the staircase doesn't just... It's not just there. It's like... Brrr. But yeah, we're in the home stretch. The problem is, unfortunately, yeah, we had to go do something, like a little family thing. And I was like, oh, I'll finish the episode when I get home, and it was really late when we got home, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed, so... Nah, it's not a bad place to end it anyway. This is in a few minutes. I'm talking in the future. Sorry, my monitor just went to sleep there. That won't affect the footage you see, by the way. It will. It was just like, wait, what? Why is it doing that? Ouch! Brutal. Yeah, I think what I was upset about was the fact that it's like we were so close, and it's like, oh, no, I didn't get to finish it. Oh well. I think what that says is that I need to take a step back and not let myself get pressured. Okay. He's just gone. Now, I'm no expert in ambush, but that guy looked like he had plenty of time, that knight had plenty of time to immediately sound an alarm, but didn't. Although how his buddy, who would be right there, doesn't see this. Yeah, there are certain aspects of this game, and it's not me even so much as nitpicking, as much as making jokes about it, there are certain aspects of the game that straight up, the more you look at them in context, the less sense they make. Like, we're having this big-ass battle and nobody hears all this. It doesn't need an explanation either. Like, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. I have never seen someone use a slingshot that badass in that badass of fashion before, but I've also not seen a cat use a slingshot. So that's two new ones. Two new ones for the resume right there.
さて、よし、倒したな。どんどん行こうぜ。
Ah, another staircase. I'm waiting for the mimic. I'm waiting for it. I know there's gonna be one at some point. Completely duped that guy.
感じるぞ。
Yeah, so probably what's gonna happen is I'm gonna leave the palace and then see what we can do, see what can be done, you know, back in the real world to further prepare and be ready. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna record that or not. We'll see. You know what? I'll probably record it, but whether or not it becomes an episode, you know, that's what's really up for debate here. So.
No.
I think some of it'll probably make it in, yeah. Okay, this is where I got stuck and where, you know, I had to bounce because I couldn't figure out this puzzle here. It was like, okay, what do I do to turn this off? Well, it's got something to do with that statue right there, but... And I figured, you know, maybe this would be Dark Souls Sen's Fortress, right? Like, I could just time myself and get across. No, the game will not allow it. You have to turn it off. Which is, in my opinion, a little annoying, because it definitely looks like I'm quick enough that I could either roll under the blade or, you know, jump over it, or just time my run so that I get it past one. Yeah, see, it doesn't let you. And I do find that funny, because I'm like, those blades are not quick enough that they should be fully stopping somebody who moves like I do. Yeah, the risk is there, but that's like, just time, man. Just don't screw up. Don't mess it up. Don't get hit and you'll be fine.
Joker. いや、違うと思うぞ。うん、確かに。いやいや。
Alrighty, and that is going to do it for today's video. No long outro here today. This has been TBT signing out, and I will catch you lovely people in the next one. Bye.